Well, good morning. It's my very last morning here. I'm actually going to drive back down to Kent today, but before I can get my breakfast, which doesn't happen until 8 in the morning, and it's now 7 in the morning, I thought I would drive the 5 miles or so up to this beautiful little place, which is up at the top of Borrowdale. It's on one side of, Borrowdale Valley. To my right, over this shoulder, it's south, and behind you guys is north, and I can see Lake or Derwent water in the distance from here. And basically I found this beautiful little place called Ashcross Bridge. Let me turn you around. Which you can see the road coming up here and then going off up the rest of the hill, and in the distance over there you can see Derwent water. And we've got this beautiful little stone bridge, and we've also got obviously some nice little waterfalls. Well, not really quite waterfalls, but well, baby waterfalls leading down the mountain or hillside here to the bridge, and then the other side of the bridge there's some quite larger waterfalls. Well, today in this hour or so I've got down here, there's not a person anywhere to be seen, which is absolutely perfect because I hate vlogging when there are people around. Anyway, I'm going to probably set the camera up just down, if I show you, just down there in that area on those stones and pebbles, and get the waterfall going down the hill here towards the bridge, and then I'll go the other side of the bridge. And well, in fact I think I'll go to the other side of the bridge now, partly because I did scope this place out yesterday but I didn't have the camera with me, so I'm going to hobble slowly the other side of the bridge. And this is very uneven ground around here, there's stones sticking out everywhere. They are forming paths, but a little bit tricky to walk on because they're all uneven, and my weak knee is not helped here. So well, here we are actually down at the bridge. As you can see, the land falls away quite quickly in a series of small waterfalls on the other side of the bridge here. And there we have the other side of the bridge. 2 or 3, 4 nice little waterfalls running down there. And then if we look up the hill, what we've got is a view from the bridge up towards all of the other small waterfalls, all of which absolutely stunning. Well, I hope you can hear over the roar of the water, the waterfall here, but I've come just below the bridge. As you can see, there's the bridge, we were just standing on that, and I can see from here through the bridge the waterfall, or at least series of small waterfalls, the other side of the bridge coming down, then through, and then coming down here into this small pool which is down there. And I've put the 20mm lens on, and what I've got framed up here, and it's got the sky in it, which is less than ideal, but if I show you here, you can see there's the bridge and the waterfalls coming down from it. So I'm going to take that one shot, and I'm going to bracket it because the sky is blown out to get the exposure correct in the foreground. So I'm going to wind the compensation down -1. Now that's got the sky in focus, and in exposure. I take that one and I'll exposure blend those. As I say, I'm stood on precariously on rocks, so I'm having to keep looking around, keep my balance. But as I say, that will be exposure blended when I get back and do post-processing on it. So that's a nice little image. That really is quite pleasant, I must say. So I'm going to move to the other side and see what I can get from above the bridge now. well, precariously scrambling over these stones, I've managed to get a bit lower, and I've got an even lower angle on looking up at the bridge, and I think this is really a nice shot. Let me spin you around and show you what it is that I'm taking. I'll just look back to make sure I don't step into a hole or a gap. What I've got on the back of the camera here is, if you can see that is the shot. I've got the bridge upper left third, and I've got the water coming out of the frame in the lower right corner. And again, I'm going to have to exposure blend this because it's got the sky in the shot. If I cut the sky down, it clips those trees in the top up here, which I don't really want to do. So I'll take the shot with the correct exposure for the foreground, 13th of a second, f18, ISO plus 1.3, and let's wind that down now to get the sky exposed correctly, which we have, and we'll take that shot as well. Okay, so that pretty much is this location. I've done the shots I'm looking for getting here. I think I've got the best shots. Looking around, people are starting to appear. It's about, yes, it's exactly 8 o'clock now, so I can go back and get my breakfast and then get back on my way down to Kent. But it is really glorious here. It really is a nice location. This is something special. We don't have this sort of thing in Kent, and the sun's just starting to creep over the brow of the hill in the distance. If I point you there, you can just see it. Oh, just there, it's just starting to appear a bright area, so that's very quickly, as I say, very quickly that's going to make this area flooded with light, and the contrast levels will go up, and quite a lot of these shots probably would be a little bit overexposed stroke too contrasty. So I've made the best of the light that we've got, and let's see what the shots I've taken come out like. I'll put them up after this bit. Enjoy, and please leave comments in the section below, and I'll go back to Kent. I'll post-process all these things, and these videos will start popping up over the next week to 10 days. So thanks again for watching, and please give the channel a thumbs up. It really is quite an important thing because the algorithms on YouTube do pick up on that, and my subscription rate is sort of plateaued out a bit. I think that's true of quite a lot of YouTubers, but it would be good if more people started to join, and that would be helped by giving this channel a thumbs up. So please do if you liked it, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.